Hello, guys. Normally on Fridays, I really don't recommend people to trade, but I saw these, so I decided to share it with you guys. So let's trade it live together and observe how price delivers to a specific point, right? The reason why I sent this buy in the market was because we had a run in liquidity on a higher time frame, that is the daily time frame here. The daily low was purged. The daily low was purged at this point where we have this red line, right? It got sipped into that zone and respecting this other block, right? And at the same time, this is a swing point on our Fibonacci level. This is the high, this is the low, this is the premium, this is the discount, this is equilibrium, right? And we have market respecting this area, right? It took out the lows at this zone, though we have an imbalance here. The market can reach here, but probably not at this live session. So we have an imbalance here, but we saw this low taken out, and we saw a shift in market structure on the lower time frame, right? So now we are on a discount market, which means we want to be looking at more buying opportunities and sell opportunities. And at the same time, this low for people that were buying that was taken out, it activated sell stops that was sitting around this area. So we might see the market push up a little bit before it sell into this fair value, this imbalance in the market. So when we break it down on the 4-hour time frame, you see now that nice swing, right? You see that nice swing at this point below this area. You see the rejection of the 4-hour candlestick, how it seeped into it. It took out the lows of these at this area, at the same time activating sell stop, but now it had to take it, it had to push back above to take out those people that had their sell stop sitting over here. It activated it, but it brings them into the market to take them out. Now we go to the 1-hour time frame. You see, if you go to the 15-minute, this was a break. No, let's go to the 5-minute time frame. On the 5-minute time frame, what do we see? We saw a break in market structure over here, right? This bullish candle made these bearish candles over here automatically a bullish other block. So what is another block, right? Another block is the change in the state of delivery, right? That is news that just set out. You see it's pushed the market below and it's gaining momentum to go above. I want to see the market reach these highs, this level. That will be maybe our take profit number 1. Yeah. It should be 1. This area should be take profit number 1. So we are seeing how the market is respecting the zone after the break in market structure, right? We saw the market came above and slip into the high of this other block here. So all these candlesticks, when the market pushed above and break it out, now that was a change. That was a shift in market structure. Okay, so the market came back. We had some nice accumulations here, but watch how all of the candlestick don't close below the zone. Watch how it doesn't close below the zone. It's playing it dips below, but it comes back above, but it doesn't close. It doesn't close below this area, right? So as from this point, the market started going up, 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 up. You reach out to this liquidity, you take these people out. This sell side liquidity. And that is it. And today's Friday, I think today's Friday is really not advisable for people to trade on Fridays, but this setup was cool for me. So the reason why I put a stop loss right here was to give the market volatility, the room to breathe and to do its thing that it wants to do. So like I was explaining earlier on the higher time frame, we are on a discount market. We hopefully want to see this market go above this area, right? Before they sell, I expect this market to reach to this area. Now, what we should keep in mind also is we should keep into consideration the today's market open price, right? To put into consideration today's market open price, which is this. So ever since the market opened at this area, ever since the market opened here, it hasn't reached back to that level to search liquidity for those people that were selling this market at this point, right? So we haven't seen the market reach out. So this was today's market opening price, and ever since it opened, it dropped. How many peeps? It dropped 150, 123 peeps. And ever since then, the market hasn't gone back above. So this is what actually I personally am expecting in this market. I want to see this market buy above, come to this other block, find some resistance at this zone. That's why we have our TP here. Even if it breaks it and goes above, it's none of our business. It's none of our concern. We want to stay positive. And we'll see the way on a 15-minute candlestick, right? Look at the way this candlestick play out at this area. And watch how calm I am when I'm trading it. I think it boils down all to the mentality of a trader and how long you've been into this business to gain that confidence that it might go below, but it still goes back above to your direction of bias without you blinking. Now you're tripping that, or I might be wrong in my analysis, but let's see how that plays out, right? So today we don't even have a lot of people on live, so I think the few people that are here are enjoying it, and let's see how it operates. See how it gained momentum. This little sell that dropped here was to endure sellers into thinking that the market was selling, into accumulating more sell orders. But now look at these other block here, right? That is where the market had to sit and gain momentum to go to the upside. And now see the way it's heading to this RTP here real fast. It's really heading there to our first take profit. Now at our first take profit, we might find some resistance at this point. See the market manipulation trying to bring more sellers in the market. And there is this liquidity sitting over here for those who have been selling this market, right? You see these bullish candlestick one, and it keeps going, right? So I think at this point we are already at the rigs. This is 25, 23 pips. 23 pip. That is already a 1:1 risk to reward ratio. If you were trading a 1:1 risk to reward ratio. Oh, video. Okay, we are 24 pips. Heading to our TP, 25 pip already. Okay. Look at it, boom, and our TP got hit, right? So that is the level of precision that you are seeing me do on a regular basis. Like I've been doing this on a regular basis, and I show you guys that what I teach actually really works. And you just need to put in the work ethics and understand that, okay, you see how it purged real fast on our TP and it's still going above. You just need to put in the work ethics and understand that these might take you some time, but you need to put in the work every single day by going into the charts and watching how price delivers at a specific point. Why does it have to play that way? Now, we see the fact that he has taken out CP here. He has taken out the people that were the sell side liquidity. And now we're seeing a nice drop into the market, right? And I believe this drop is to, how can I say, to build more by others, right? We're on a 1 minute time frame, so let's go to the 5 minute and see what the market is doing. So like we said earlier, right? We have So we are having this rejection here on a 5 minute time frame based off of this little 5 minute sell order block. The market reached above to take out the sell stop of those who were selling off of this order block here, right? And you see that's the 5 minute candlestick close. We might as well see this market drop here. Might as well see something the market to feel this imbalance that it created before any bullish movement again. So what the fuck is that? So we might as well see this market reach here to fill this imbalance before some nice bullish movement. So we are open to that to see the market reprice this zone, this area, and or it keeps this zone and push above. Why? Because this was another break here. It break this level, which this became a level and a point of focus where traders should put their eyes on, right? So if you respect this zone, you see this rejection that we are having over here. If you respect this zone and it goes, oh, and it goes above, we want to see these highs taken out first. This recent high that it just created taken out, and probably our TP gets TP number 2 gets priced. Or it can still drop below to gain more momentum on this 5-minute bullish order block, right? Before the market keeps going above. So we'll have two alternatives, but I personally, at this specific point in time, with a 1:1 risk to reward ratio. So if TP number one gets hit, you need to take like 50% out and leave 50% in profit to, stay on the safe side. Even if this market wants to reverse, we are not market makers, the market is doing its thing, and this is not financially advised. So this market can well reverse on us, but we stay positive because we are optimistic of our way of trading. And we believe that these things that we teach actually repeat itself. And it's just a matter of time for you guys to put in the work and see how price delivers to a specific key point, and that the market is controlled more by liquidity, not support and resistance or demand and supplies and all that. No. So like I said, we are having some nice projection at this point. So want to keep an eye at that point. Let's go to the 1 minute time frame. Okay. 1 minute nice time frame. We're seeing that over here. So if we go to the 5 minute, this is the area that I'm talking about. I'm not going to pull this color. Let's put a green. Nice. So I want to make it a little bit thinner. Okay. Let's observe how the market is trying to reprice to this zone before going back above. And we trading live together, and it's not like I think I sent this signal already. Oh yeah, I did. So, oh yeah, I think that was before the movement. So if TP hits, TP number one hits, TP number two to be targeted next. We see the market start gaining momentum, right? Shift above. We'll have 1 more minute to go for the 15-minute candlestick to fully get formed. Now, what we want to do is, after the 15-minute, we want to see what the 15-minute candlestick tells us, right? Boom, look at that level, that yellow level, that yellow line that I just put, right? Now that is the point where I want to start seeing this market push above because we've had the imbalances that is formed here filled. So I want to see this market now start going above. And we're seeing the push in the market above. On resistance here on a 1 minute bearish order block. Take this shit. I don't even know how to delete this shit. So hey, so let's check economic calendar. And what do we have? We have news at USD news at 245. Okay. Okay. Let's see. And normally my chart when I'm trading is always clean. The thing is, I put these things here to explain to you guys because I'm recording it. So I think you need some explanation because right now it's really dirty and a lot of people won't understand. So we're seeing the market pushing back above both. Look at these 5-minute highs. We'll go to the 1 minute. Delivers real fast. So it took out this 5-minute high. So let's see. But watch how the 1 minute respect that 15-minute zone that I told you that the market was going to drop below. Watch how the 1 minute candlestick keep respecting that area, right? So we are still valid. We're still valid. Our buy setup is still valid. So we want to see what the market keeps doing. And you see price keep pushing above. And like I said, look at this 15-minute area that I put this, was it a 15-minute or was it 5-minute? Oh, it was a 5-minute. That was where I put this area, right? Some of you guys would have been selling because of this bearish momentum. You think that, okay, this market is about to sell. But now that is the retail the retail traders mentality, right? So instead of this market selling here, what I was doing is I was buying your stops. So I'm buying the stop of these people that were selling this because they're seeing this nice rejection. I'm buying, and their stop loss, where your book will teach you, is your stop loss will be around this area where our TP was at, was our first TP was there. So the market now is more liable to come and reprice where that TP is. And if you guys have been a victim of these, what it mostly happens is when you see the market trying to rush to take your stop loss, you shift your stop loss a little bit above. And it's like the market is chasing you. When you shift it, the market still goes there and takes you out. Right? This is literally what happens. And that was my early days of trading. And there's nothing to be shy about because we've all been through the route. So I personally know what it feels like. So 1 minute still valid. So since I put this line on a 5 minute, I haven't changed it. Since that this line was there, I haven't changed it yet. Still there. Okay, you see it, you see the rush, check this out, you see that rush, boom, 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 you see that one candlestick. Now, let me explain again how you guys, the retail traders, look at the market. Retail traders will be stacking their sell orders here. Meanwhile, we are buying it. They'll be stacking their sell orders here and their stop loss will be around here, right? Retail traders will be stacking their stop losses here. Their sell entries here. And their stop loss will be here. And when they see this little sell, they'll be like, oh, the market is selling. Let me put more orders. And you see what happened. Boom. Let's go to the 5 minute. Because we are about to have a new 5 minute candlestick. Okay, you see that in blue. Recent high. See where I put that recent high? Watch how the market is about to reach to that area. Oh, yeah. Now look at this area. We have a little bit of imbalance here. If we want to see this market drop, we want to see it drop to this level and respect it and go above. Something like this. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, something like that. Or you just keep going above, like you're seeing. I just have one person here, but we're doing it live, baby. Nothing to be And also keep in mind that mostly Fridays are mostly market trap days. So a lot of people that have been selling this market, they'll get trapped in a buy. They'll get trapped in buying this market. Observe, observe. You see the push above. Okay, it even got taken out. You see, most recent high got taken out. This is it. It got taken out by this candlestick, right? Now watch the way, like I told you guys, it was respecting this zone, this area. Watch how price respected that zone. This 5-minute zone. Let me put it in with color. Oh. Yeah, better. So watch how this price has been respecting the zone, price here, and go above. And that was on a 5-minute time frame, right? So you see, excuse the nastiness of my chart. Okay, see that boom? That one kind of that movement above. Okay, touche. So watch out on the 15-minute time frame. I told you guys that I want to see this imbalance filled. And once it's filled, I want to see some buying coming. And now that buy is coming as a result of the retail traders mindset that we're selling this market and putting their stops above here. And this is what the market has done. It has come back above and taken out all those people, right? That is the 5-minute. I didn't change this line, this yellow line from the onset once you watch this video, right? So if you go to the 1-minute time frame, you see this is pure accuracy. Like I'm teaching you guys, like pure accuracy, pure live trading, breakdown in details. You know, we are heading to our CP. We're heading to our TP already so far. So okay. Now we have the stops of retail trader taken out. Now, what we want to see the market do is come back and retest the highs of where their stop loss is at. That is how the algorithm mostly operate. Now, when it comes and tests their high, it gives them back hope, because this is the thing that mostly happen, right? Where your stop loss is at, the market mostly go and take you out, breaks that level where your stop loss is at, now comes back with a candlestick and retests that same high before you want to see another bullish spike. That is what always happens at retail traders stop areas, because their stop areas is our take profit. Okay. And this is exactly the things I'm going to be teaching on my OKT Genesis model that I'm going to start. I've already started recording the video. This is exactly the things I'm going to start teaching. So you guys see how price delivers and how accurate these things work. Okay. So this is the 1 time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, it's a little bit messy. A little bit messy. So that is the way, this is the level of accuracy I want to put in the mind of my students, okay, of my followers, of the people that are believing in the things that I teach and how it works. Isn't this insane how I call price at a specific point and how it keeps rejecting at that specific point, and how the market plays to the tip? Who wouldn't want this level of accuracy? You know, it's insane, it's crazy. But I think this video, I'll post it up on YouTube and on Forever and Profit Academy channel. So let's go now to the 4-hour candlestick and observe how it closed. Okay, now we see how the 4-hour candlestick closed. It closed above. It closed above this area. Excuse me, guys. Oh no, I already have fake accounts that keep following me. So, okay, we have 2 more minutes and TradingView is gonna kick us the fuck out. And I hope you guys really did enjoy this live session because it was mind-blowing, the level of accuracy and precision, price calling. So, boom, 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 boom. So everything being equal, it's been a nice setup and a nice trade so far. So anytime this live session closes, just know that it's TradingView. It's not my fault. It's TradingView. I'm using a free TradingView. So this was the key point on the 15-minute time frame where we had the rejection. What I was talking about, and I explained earlier on. When you watch this video, you understand. You can rewind it later on. This area was the 5-minute point where I wanted to see the market gain resistance and feel some imbalances in the market before the bullish run, which actually took place. My connection sucks. So, okay, this was the area. And here also is the area that I am expecting this market to feel this little imbalance here before maybe moving above. So our TP number 2, we'll hit TP number 1 and above. And we'll have something like an equal high here, if it's not that clear. So